Good morning. It's Sunday morning. It's early. We're back out. Back home, not down in Wexford. So just heading towards, well, hopefully going to head towards Bleston. Right now it's just getting out of Dublin here. It's a murky all morning, as you can see there. The hills still have a lot of mist on them and stuff like that, so the weather is supposed to pick up, so we play it by ear. So we're just outside Sagard Village, as you can see. So where we are now is the little wine kind of shop front behind you. So the bench is normally out there, I'd normally sit on and do a bit of vlogging. Seems to be over the other side of the actual shop today, but yeah, we're just here. As you can see, it is pretty dull. It's a little bit cold at the minute, but I'm expecting that to change. I do have the arm warmers on, and I'm hoping they do come off fairly shortly. But I think just a bit of sun now to burn this cloud off, and I think it'll get really warm. Gone by yesterday's day, I think it got up to about maybe the early 20s yesterday. It was a beautiful day. But yeah, that's the plan anyway. So I'm back out on the Stork today. It's been a while since I've been out on it actually, because to be honest, I've gotten pretty attached to the TCR, and it's a really comfortable bike to ride. So yeah, well, back out on this little beauty here today. So yeah, a lot more trips with this. So we'll check in soon. So we're just up the top of the Kiltale climb there, which is just behind us here. As I was saying to you earlier, just have a look at the hills there. So you can see how pretty misty it is up there. But there seems to be a bit of sun coming through there now, so hopefully it'll warm up pretty shortly. Nice little climb just behind us here. We're at the top now. We're going to descend in around the back of Kiel, that direction, heading for Bleston. Now there's a reason why I headed this direction today, and that's because coronavirus is back on the rise again here in some counties in here in Ireland, namely Laois, Kildare, I think the third one's Carlow. So predominantly if we go the other way, which is we head towards Celbridge and Maynooth and stuff like that, that's classed as County Kildare. So we're heading to Wicklow here, which is where Bleston is situated. So that's why we're playing it safe. But right now the descent we're going to head down, and the road we're going to head along is right in the outskirts of Kildare. So hopefully we'll be okay, and there'll be no checkpoints and stuff like that. So, but just stay safe, everyone, and keep well. In them three counties, and let's put a stop to this virus once and for all. Just on one of the back roads here, over to the right hand side of the camera, we have kind of County Kildare, and I think to the left hand side is also County Kildare, so we just got to be careful. But the roads are quiet this morning. As I say, it was early, so we're not too bad. We'll just keep going and see how we get on. Just had to come in from the descent on the back of the Kiltale climb there, and that road was resurfaced and it was lovely, but now they've kind of put down that gravelly tarmac kind of stuff, and it's not as bad as it was, but it's an awful lot worse than it firstly was. But anyway, it's safe. That's the main thing, and it's better. So we're just at the main junction here. So in front of the camera here, back down where the car's coming from, is heading towards County Kildare. And behind the camera, heading up the road where the car's just gone past, is heading towards Wicklow and Bleston. So we have to avoid this area here, going this way. And we're going behind us. Sun is starting to come through there. I don't know if you can see it coming through. But it's yeah, it's at the heating up a little bit, believe it or not. There's no breeze, which is fantastic. But over here, you can see over here. So this is another direction I'd normally go. And that brings you towards Punchestown, which is the race course, which is in County Kildare. So I won't be heading that way today. But it is a lovely route over there, if ever you come to this point. But yeah, let's get going here. So we're just in a small little village here just before we arrive into Blessing, which is about maybe another 4 or 5k away, I think. Just in a car park here. It's kind of a little village and church and stuff like that, a few houses. So yeah, I'm going to get going here. I'm going to keep pushing on. As I say, there's a nice little hill just coming up here now. And I like to do a nice effort up it as well. It's yeah, it's a really tricky one as well. It kind of kicks up a little bit, then drops, then kicks. So yeah, but we'll get going anyway. So as I say, I think we're about 4 or 5k from this, so not too bad. As you can probably hear, the wind certainly has picked up. I'm a little bit higher up in the hills there, but hopefully get into a bit of shelter now from this headwind and see how we go from there. So busy few days ahead of us. We've got our eldest daughter Caitlin's confirmation on Tuesday, so really looking forward to that. We were supposed to have that back at the start of the year, but because of COVID-19 never went ahead. So with all these restrictions coming in and numbers in cases starting to creep back up, I'm just hoping we can get this across the line regarding this Tuesday. Keep all the girls happy and get to make the confirmation, please God. So yeah, looking forward to that. And yeah, hopefully it's sunny. So just on the road back in towards home now. Coffee stop done in Blessing, which is nice. Came out then the back of the lake, which I'm sure you'll see some of the footage of it during the vlog. But just on the cycle path here, it was a bit bumpy for some reason. But yeah, good spin. I think we probably rounded out to about 55k, which I'm happy with. The wind fought me all the way back in towards home, so I'd say I was in the wind for about a good 20k and still am. So yeah, just gonna keep turning the pedals here for the last 2 or 3k, get home, enjoy the rest of the day. See you in the next one.